Dang hello. We're playing City Skylines. You ever heard about this game? We will never forget jeggings. Adidas poppers? Adidas poppers? What are those? All right, YouTube, sorry. You're just going to have to sit on the screen while I Google Adidas poppers. What are these? Oh, they're the track pants. So they're like, oh yeah. So astronaut, I had to wear, not had to, well, I guess had to. I danced when I like was a kid and stuff, right? And one of our dance routines, this sounds bad, and it wasn't bad. We did, like, I did like the classic fucking hip hop and breakdancing and stuff. And like literally part of the routine was to rip away the tearaways in one of them. It was so fun. It was so sick. Hi, friend. But you are wearing pants. Okay, tree trunk, yeah. Oh, wow. CC cleaner. I think they're like, do you? But I do believe there's quite a bit better options nowadays. Isn't CC cleaner? Yeah. Yeah, no, I know who you are, astronaut. I suck at calling anybody but their username. I can try it. I might not remember. I'm so sorry. How loud my spacebar is? Chris? Okay, alright, okay, he wants to say hi. He said hello to the asbestos guy. Ah! Loud. I've been called worse by better. What do you mean? What do you mean? Why do you... Yeah, and so asbestos guy, when he phoned me, I pictured like an old man. But then he showed up and he was like a young lad. Probably younger than me. And where am I going with this story? Oh, and then friend like came right up to say hi. I was like, oh, is that okay? Like, are you all right with cats? He was like, yeah. And then he was like, I was browsing Reddit the other day and I saw a thing about orange cats. I was like, oh, okay, we're gonna get along. He just kept going on about Reddit. I was like, oh fuck. Here we go. Oh, I get it, Chris. Chris, I get it. I understand. It's not gonna happen. We are middle-aged now. Bitch, I've been middle-aged since I was fucking born. But it's true. True. I don't know, middle-aged is one of those debatable ones, isn't it? Okay, friend, can you get rolled over by my chair? Did Kiki and Chris come in here specifically, like, with the intention? I would never, ever unpause this. Ever. We definitely didn't do it at the end of last stream and cut it from the YouTube VOD. For sure. Halfway through living, I'm like 15 years off. Hopefully. Preferably less. Fewer? But... You had a plumber the other day who nerded about your computer setup. Yeah, I've had that. Who was it that was in our house? And they had to come into this room for some reason. And they were like, oh, whose is this? I was like, oh, that's mine. Hee. Type 1, 2, 3, including Toadie. Babe, that would put me not in the cities program. Look I can press space bars too. I'm not in the... Oh, I guess you can't tell that I'm doing space bars there. Oh, also, I do it on my numpad. All right, let's test. Does numpad 1, 2, 3 work in cities? It does not. It does not. Interesting. Yeah, you do your thing, babe. Babe. I'm calling everybody babe and bitch today. All right. So I didn't... Today is a surprise stream. My next exciting stream is tomorrow morning, hopefully. We're gonna play no, we were here with Gunt. He's cool. You should say hi to him. So what did we find out when we definitely did not unpause last stream? We found out that these guys are not connected. For like power and poop and stuff. Ooh, villainy. You are the captain now. I know me. Hello, good day. Gunt had important stuff happen this morning that we can all wish him luck for. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. So that's good. All the important stuff. Simon says. Simon. Have you guys beaten Simon in Claire Obscure yet? And if not, do better. I mean, I don't really like need to do this because in theory these guys will be connected by the time I unpause, but just in case we ever do another cheeky fake unpause, we should have them connected, right? See how much of a difference it makes. YouTube, if you want to see that secret unpause, that definitely is not going to happen. I'm hanging on Twitch, twitch.tv/toadiezzz. I've been thinking about kind of how to introduce myself to the world and like how to talk about myself on Twitch and all that sort of thing. And the big famous streamer that I really enjoy watching says that he's like, you know, come here for mediocre content. He always calls his content mediocre. And I was like, man, that kind of tracks for me as well. I really like that. I might steal that. But then I was like, I can't even really call it fucking mediocre. It's kind of dog shit. So I would say come here for mediocre content, but more like come here for not much. But hey, if you want not much, I'm your girl. Your woman. Your gal. Hello, world. Oh, hey. Alerts? Did that alert happen at all, Warner? Sweet fuck all is a good one. It did? Okay, I just have my personal volume way down. Okay, there, it's back. Shits and gigs! As to who got the laced cookies. Shits and gigs is a really good one. I haven't heard shits and gigs in a long time. Thank you. Oh, yeah, right. Also, hey, Warner, thank you very, very much for gifting us up to Villainy. Villainy, enjoy! Enjoy, after viewing and some pretty rad emotes. Norwich. We're just doing it's never gonna happen. How much of a city can we build with just never ever unpausing? Just never. We can build an entire city. For Towdy content. Okay, so this is fine. This connects those guys. And then I think we want to connect these guys. Again, theoretically, we're going to be building up these areas in between. Oh, hey, let's get the plan up. Guys, talk to me. What do we want to work on today? Here's the whole city, right? Let me get my ugly mug out of the way here. So credibility. I think we could work on some high density. Oh, forest industry for sure, bud. And oil industry. Let's do that. Oil industry, forestry. And high density? Or like, you know, the downtown? You can so say that. And you're kind of right. I think, oh no. Not only is the current one dick butt, but like the planned one is dick butt as well. It's true. Yeah, Nords, this is what you get when you play on easy mode and you have like all of the stuff unlocked from the beginning. So far, I have not cheated any money in. Will I if I have to? Totally. So, right, let's just keep on track here, boys. Guys, how do hydro lines work across mountains in the real world? Does anybody have that information? Like, would you have a hydro line going over a mountain like that? Like, that seems tall enough to call it a mountain. That shit's pretty high. Or would they be doing underground electric lines? Or would they go around? Like, how would this work? Anybody know? They do? If I do it, I'll do it prettier than that, but... Seems crazy. Yeah? Is that town called... Oh. I hate this. Sorry, I can't even do it. I can't even do it. Carry on. I was gonna say, is it called Nomus Downs? Yeah, yeeting the trees through it is actually a pretty smart call. I appreciate that. You get all the benefits of unlocking stuff in easy mode without unlocking it. Yeah, the reason I did this combo is... Why? Oh, because I do want to have to balance money. Like, I want by the end of it to still have to have a net profit and all of that sort of thing. But I wanted to be able to do the pausing forever sort of thing. Until of course we unpause, which is never gonna happen. And so thus unlocking everything from the beginning, if that makes sense. Oh, Puff, that's a really great question, friend. I think it's a vanilla map. And then I did adjust it. It's this one. It's Lakeside Harbor. And I did a chunk of landscaping to it. Right? Yes. I added, I mean, it looks like crap right now because I have not unpaused, so all the water is all weird. But I threw this out there and I threw this out there. Both to be tidied up. I also did this, and I never really feel like I can do this well enough. But I did that all like by hand. It's not too bad, I think. Should happen when you run out of money. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. All right. Let's throw some hydro lines over this mountain then. I kind of want to do it back here. But I wonder... Hi. I don't know what you want, friend. You have food. You have water. And I've cleaned your shitter. And you have so many blankets all over the house to go have a little sleep in. Do you want me to just be quiet? Is that what it is? I think he just wants me to shut up. I think I'm disturbing his nap time. So I'm just gonna stop. Oh yeah, having it go with the train line. Friend. What is that? Oh, that is water. The sewage. Which I know so much about now. Isn't that so nice? Guys, aren't we so happy that I'm an expert on sewage now? It's because my sewage backed up into my basement. It's a funny joke, I swear. I swear. I'll maybe tidy that up. I don't know, we'll see. Where do we... Ooh, a small transformer station. That's kind of cool. But if this is going to be an industrial area anyways, maybe we do like a little bit of... No, you know what I'm going to do? Is I will have an incineration plant. Yeah. Right? We just burn our garbage. That'll solve all of our problems. Oh, wait, but there's a recycling center right there. I do really love the idea of trying to be green. But, if we're going to have industry in this city anyways, then it's just not possible. I think one day I would like to do like an actual like a green challenge kind of thing. So obviously no ore, no oil. I guess you could make arguments on both sides for forestry and farming. Farming, I think, would be fine as long as you don't do livestock. And then Livestock is the one where you make the arguments on both sides. Yeah. And then only green power. The awesome holiday season of 2025. You mean my worst one yet? Yeah. At least I'm at like the stage of grief where I can joke about it. It's fine. Where do we want to put the incinerator? I kind of want to put it over here, actually. Do like a whole little garbage processing section. But is that... I think there's also oil over there. But am I really going to use all of this oil? I don't think so. I don't think so. Anyways, how are you guys? Happy fucking Friday, everybody. I don't think I have a non-alcoholic beverage to have later, which is a crying shame. Hi, friend. Hi. Okay, what do you want? Okay, listen. Oh, you know what's gonna happen is I'm gonna pick you up. Right? As soon as I, like, reach for him, he runs away. But then he's fucking coming right back. Yeah. Absolutely, Warner. Get out of there. Much love to you. I hope it goes good. He's just the cutest. I don't know where my friend Cam is. I love that we haven't done a darn thing in this game yet. Okay. Let's see what happens when I do... I'll get my feet out of there. Yeah! Look at my boy. Yeah! Doing good, friend? I'm gonna see if he'll, oh, get it to, like, stay. Sorry for the shakiness. Oh! Yeah, look. Oh, villainy. I own, every Civ game in physical form now, as well as many of the board games, but not all of them, because there's a surprising amount. Oh, okay. Oh, look it up. Also a couple of books. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it. He is sniffing the camera, but sorry guys. I'm sorry if you're here for City Skylines. Like, we all know who the star of this show is, right? I don't think I've ever kind of like pretended otherwise or whatever. Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. If he kind of calms down into a nice spot or whatever, I will I will move the camera again, but all right. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna end up putting the recycling center over here. And then he's making some big noises too. He's really purring heavy. It's rather adorable, if I do say so myself. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do here. I need friend, lay down. What a guy. I'm gonna do that for now. Yeah. Yeah, Yeah, this is the version. I only recently did that in SimCity for the first time. I hadn't played it before. City Skylines 1 was my first like city builder game, and then I learned how to do DOS games in the modern day. It's pretty cool. Hi, friend. Okay, I know. What do you want? Okay, hold on. Okay, friend. I know. Okay. You want on the desk. Okay, no, you gotta hold on. There's way too much going on here today. Okay? No. Oh, God. Get over there. Oh! Okay. I thought he unpaused the game. Okay, friend. Here. Yeah, okay. Yep. Anybody want a gift card to Bed Bath & Beyond? That expired 3 years ago, but apparently I can call them and then they will unexpire it. Working on it. That was on the to-do list today. We'll see if it happens. That might be a Monday problem. Okay, friend, I can't read chat. Chat, you're gonna have to wait until your message moves up far enough that I can read it. Sorry. Sorry. Or if he moves. Oh, I see. Giving us a good sniff. I see that. Give us a sniff, boys. Give us a sniff. What else do we got? I'm going to work out the space here from parking. Do we want like a giant ass parking lot over here? There was drool? You know what? Maybe... Oh, autosave. Maybe we do... Oh, I don't know. I feel like that's way too much parking. What does large look like? Friend! Come on, man. Come over here. Come over here. Come on. Okay. There you are. Chat, I see you. Hi, Sool. Hey, friend. Thank you for being here. You are hearing Claire Obscura music. Absolutely. Yeah. It's so good. It's so darn good. So I'm going to place these parking lots like on this road. But then after I draw the road around them, I will turn them around. He is using the microphone to scritch his whiskers. So I don't know if that's coming through to you guys. Okay, friends. Coming through to you guys, but oh! Okay, wait, hold on. Do you speak French, Norge? If you speak French, some of the music could be a spoiler. But perfect. And I'm just trying to think of if any of the music is a spoiler. No. We're good then. It's so fun, man. I actually haven't even played it myself just because it's the type of game that I would be bad at. But I've watched lots of people play it and like I'm obsessed with it. I am absolutely obsessed with it. So good. I'll get it one day. Okay, friend. You're fine, buddy. All right. That's all I'm gonna do there. I could, I guess, have made this road like given it more room. But like, do I want to give it room back here? Friend, you need to... Oh, actually, and what I might do is I might try to help traffic here by doing this and then... Yeah, good. I hope you do kind of end up ultimately enjoying it sort of thing. Yeah. I can't say anything bad, you know? Haven't engaged with any side content yet. Oh, see, so my spouse is like the classic JRPG player or maybe RPG player, where he's the exact opposite. Like if side content exists, he will go do it. And so like if he kind of follows a path and realizes, oh, this is the main story path, he will just turn around and go and do stuff. So my kind of first full experience with it was watching him do that, and yeah, really good stuff. But it's always the classic case of like your style of playing and enjoyment and thing. God, this cat's so cute, guys. If he chills out, I'm gonna try to get a camera on him, but he's just sitting there face fucking my microphone. So now, does this thing count as a as an electricity transformer doober? Does it function as one? Surely it does. Transformer capacity. So like, it doesn't say that it does, but it has the connection to the road via the little electricity line. So it must output electricity that way. So I'm gonna say that counts. Pretty sure that's how that works. We could also use this to export power. So what I might actually do here is have this follow. Oh, and then don't let me forget to kind of remove the tree line. That does make a lot of sense. Do this kind of like this. Oh, hey, did you see that Life is Strange is getting something new? These games you feel like you rather just know the main story? Sure. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah! I hope it ends up being something the fan base likes. I know that fan base is pretty like, heck yeah, about that game. So I'm hopeful for you guys. I feel like the games that do exist are generally well received, right? Like, there's no black sheep of the family. But yeah, I get it. I do think a lot of the side content is pretty incredible, but it just depends on how invested you feel yourself getting, I think, with the characters. Meh. Alright. Have an incineration plant, so that will help our... I have not played Life is Strange. No. Those games aren't really my thing. No. I've watched a bit of it. I don't remember much. But generally... kind of story sim type games are not my bag. Doesn't mean they're bad. In general, I think some of them are actually pretty incredible. I'm gonna do some lane adding to help traffic a little bit. Oh yeah, what do we want to work on first here? This. Okay, friend, you're my cat is in front of chat again, so sorry. It's just how he is. That's just my boy. Being a big dum-dum. Okay, what are we gonna work on first here? So what did I say? I think I said forestry. Oh, oil. I think that's why I started over here. Oh, sorry, friend. Oil, forestry, and downtown. Let's start with oil, and then we can go to downtown, and then we can go to forestry, I think. What do you want, buddy? Do you want off the desk? Back down. Okay, let me read. They're really your bag? Yeah, heck yeah. Heck yeah. I mean, video games are such a cool medium to tell stories in, you know? Like, the interactivity just adds such depth that we haven't seen until the video game, right? Word of mouth, super cool. Like physically, like sitting down and listening to a storyteller, great. Reading movies, awesome. But those all require generally the player or the observer, whatever, storytell-y, to like sit back and not do something that makes shit happen. D&D, I guess you could argue, is kind of like a precursor Right? Because the storytell E is actively engaging in the story being told, but video games, it's just a natural way to have someone feel committed to characters and motivations and all that sort of stuff. I'm a sucker for a good story. Just it's gotta be the very specific type of video game for me. You know? I still have added ass poppers on my second window. All right. Fucking added ass. Oh, man. All right. I'm just trying to see. Let's look at how big the oil doober is. Ah, okay. So this thing is probably 3 wide. So how do we want our oil fields to look? What do oil fields look like in the real world? I don't know. Oil fields? Anybody from Alberta? Chat? Oh, friend is looking outside. He has spotted something. Can I get like a top-down view? Oh, geez, they're crazy. Oh, I'm gonna get all the propaganda. I don't want that. What a horrible time to be Googling oil. They look generally pretty square. Yeah. So like drawing the big circle of CS2 oil doesn't make a lot of sense. But I can make it like square, rectangular, whatever. Yeah. Cool. Okay, I have an idea of what to do. I maybe should make 1 or 2 of them like sunken down, but that's more ore. I think. All right, cat, can you like lay down or something so I can get a camera on you? You sweet boy. Sweet boy. Hold on. Oh. Okay. All right, ready, guys? Watcha. That is my cat. He says hello. But now you guys can see like why I can't see chat, because he is literally sitting right in front of it. You know? Hey, friend? Life is Strange 2 has some mixed reviews. Yeah, I don't doubt it with like the general bigotry on horror reviews. Not even a hesitation of surprise. Warner. I didn't know I was streaming today. Yeah, hi. I didn't know I was streaming today either, but it might be a little bit shorter of a stream. I just wanted to get a little bit more work done on the city. Clearly, I'm not getting anything done on the city anyways, because someone has to be the star. We are so spoiled. This is day 3 of pausing. Yes, day 3. Okay, friend, I'm gonna just do this so they don't get like motion sickness. But I'll see if I can make it fit. I don't know. What are you guys gonna see if I do that? Anything? Oh yeah, that. Or what else are you guys gonna see? No, oh yeah, maybe. Ooh, do list can go away. Good. Oh, he's doing something. What are you doing? Hold on. Okay, there he is again. Orange. No, it's so true. It's so true, Soul. Exactly, Norwich. Yeah, I have seen the entire game multiple times. I've read about it a whole bunch, but I have not played it myself. I am like, I don't dislike JRPGs. I think I actually enjoy JRPGs, but they're just generally too long for me to have the time to invest in. And then like the parrying mechanic, I would just be bad at. I want to try it one day. I've got it on my wish list. If it goes on sale for 10 bucks one day, I'll grab it. But it's just like not something I can do right now. But I know the game inside and out. Oh, look at that's my bot working. Let's go. Okay. Oh, you guys can see what I've got for a reference picture. I think that's out east. And then here's, I think this is an American oil thing. So who knows, bud? Okay, we do need to figure out, like, is this just all gonna be oil? I kind of like that, like just big giant swath of oil or concrete. Oh, that reminds me of the trees. Okay, hold on. Quick detour. I'm going to get rid of these trees. They will get gotten rid of anyways with the oil, but I don't know if that adds like any modicum of lag. I do like a tree. It's true. Oh, here you go. This is from Warner. Oh, he's enjoying it. Really love the game. He made like a 90-minute English YouTube love letter to the game. Yeah, I would actually probably watch that. Oh, is it in Norwegian? Oh, you just said English. If it's in English and if you're comfortable, I do not mind you linking it. Because that's kind of the only content I consume on YouTube is like long form analysis or retrospective videos. It is. So this one is actually from the Real Canadian Superstore. And they don't sell it anymore. And oh, right. Okay, sorry. That was probably not great. Hold. Hold. I don't know what happened there. This is from the internet. Not Etsy, it's somewhere else. I think I just literally Googled like no name phone case. It's great. Socks for feet? Oh, I do! Hold. Let's see if I've watched this one already. No. Rain. Alright, hell yeah. Thank you so much. You can see it. It's right. Friend's in the way. But it's there. I'm gonna watch it. Thank you. Genuinely. I'm down. I'm down.
Reddit.
Resubscriber!
Hey! That's backwards. Is that? It's Red Mage! Hi, Red Mage. Thanks! Thanks very much. Sorry, I'm a little distracted by my pussycat. How are you, man? Hello. Friend is, yeah, he's something. Oh, he like that. Hey, he like that. I'm sorry, Red Mage. I know. I literally don't put notifications out anywhere. And like, I don't have a regular schedule. So it's not like people can just say, oh, okay, I know to be here at this time. I just suck all around. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I do like the socks for feet idea. I should write that. Socks. I'm gonna do like no name socks for feet. Then I'm gonna do this so that I don't know. I just never know what's gonna show up when I search for things. I'm scared. Is this the everyday routine? Oh, with this guy? With this guy? Sort of. He's more incessant when I'm talking, so when I'm streaming. or if I have meetings, which I haven't had for like 5 weeks. But otherwise he kind of tends to get the idea when I yell at him. Oh, I think he's gonna lay down. Hi, Duke. Congratulations on the resurrection. Yeah, no, literally, Norge, it's gonna be what I fall asleep to tonight. Unless the guy has like a horrible, horrible voice, which I'm gonna guess probably doesn't. I will absolutely watch it. I'm gonna put him there. Is that okay? Like, I kind of love how big he is on the screen, and I kind of love that you can't see a fucking thing I'm doing in game, because like, who cares? Yeah, oh, that's so good. Oh, you might have just gotten him a subscriber. We'll see. Thank you for the rec. Remade, you doing all right, buddy? Look at this sweet boy. Oh my god, he's so cute. Wait, I'm really trying to get you guys a better view without disturbing him. Oh. There we go. Oh, I love him. Busy with uni? That'll get you. That'll get you. Did you have a good break over the holidays at least? Hopefully. Oh, you can see my fingies. Sorry. Just focus on the cat. Oh, I could do... Hold on. Do this. This music is such a banger, dudes. Alright, so my question becomes, do we want like a large crossroad anywhere? Possibly. Duke, that's crazy. Hopefully a good change, like hopefully a change that will mean better things for you and like more interest and all that sort of thing. Leanne, Tree Trunk, thank you for absolutely nothing. Oh, you got the new car. Hell yeah, Red Mage. Hell yeah, brother. Glad for you. Is the plan to try to build a really balanced city without ever checking? Yes. That is exactly the plan. And we definitely didn't unpause at the end of stream. Yes, last time I streamed, I don't remember when that is, to double check things, and we definitely won't do it again today. But so here's the real story. Real story is I make, oh, actually, we could have this go out that way, but probably be a smaller one. I make the TikToks for the like official City Skylines channel. And I want to, on that channel, do a video that is exactly that. So how, like, have the entire city built without ever unpausing, and then unpause and kind of see what it is like. And then also maybe another video with the same the same city, but then phrase it from the perspective of like, oh, hey, can we build the entire city? Oh, look, you can see my Sailor Moon poster. Can we build the entire city and still like balance the, you know, needs of the city and all of that sort of thing and make it. Anyways, I just want to get a couple of TikToks out of this. But like building a city takes a long time. And so I figured I might as well stream it. Yeah. Oh, nice. I will say a lot of the like actual videos on their channel, if not almost all of them, like unless you hear my voice in it, I didn't do it. They have a real production team who does them, and they're incredible. But yeah, if you hear my voice, it's me. For sure, bud. Seal, I hope you're well. You're super happy in the new major. You changed from engineering to international relations, Duke. That is a loaded Major change. Good for you. Good for you. And I'm glad to hear that you're happy with it too. That's pretty big. Yeah, cool. Cool. But yeah, you know, it's fun to kind of do like different city stuff, right? Oop, what are we doing here? What would you say you do here? But yeah, that's why if people ask me about this game, like, I'm very biased. You know, I like it. I do also just actually like it, but I am also biased, and I should probably be honest about that. Back and forth in following different topic songs on YouTube. Yeah. I totally get it. Yeah, like the only things I watch now. Oh, I can't do the... Wait, are there keys with 5 lanes? I don't think so, right? That's fine. The only content I consume right now is like long-form retrospectives. And now it's the new content that I want to make, like for my personal channel. Just takes time, but I have been working on it. I've actually been working on the video. Which is crazy. Oh, I don't know why I didn't do these when I was over here. This music's going hard. It's I guess you would call it freelance. Like, it's a contract. So I don't like, I'm not a salary employee with benefits and all that sort of thing. I'm just I'm a continued contractor, I guess is how you would say it. I actually really never know how to say it. I should probably figure that out. But it's nice. Good job. Yeah. All right. Okay, so those are all fine. I'm gonna leave the traffic lights there for meow. So oil fields. What I think I can do to break up kind of like the potential monotony is have some generic industry in with the oil. What else I can do is signature buildings. Yeah, I'm really curious about it. I haven't been involved with a video game that has had a developer switch before. I think. And the only one I can really think of that I'm like aware of and aware of the consequences and stuff is like Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines or whatever, which is also a Paradox product, I think. And I think its community is really not happy with it. So like I obviously, because of like how much I love cities, I would hate for it to go poorly, but any interactions that I've seen from and had with Ice Lake have been really, really great. They made surviving the Aftermath, and I enjoyed that game. So we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. It's been really nice to actually see a little bit of optimism and kindness come from the community, which is something I was really worried about, because like the community, I'm invested in it, and it makes my heart sad when people are so angry. If I'm gonna be really transparent with you. But so far people have been like, you know, good luck guys, we're rooting for you, we want this game to be good. So oh yeah, there is the Minecraft thing, eh? That's true. But you know, Notch can go suck a goat. This I think is different. Oh, and I could put... Wait, where is our industry port gonna be? I always forget. Hold on, where's my city plan? Yoink? Oh, way over there. So do I put the fishing industry stuff over there? Yeah, I probably do actually. I have to figure that out. Okay, that'll wait then. Oh, Duke! It's not just you, babe. I closed the Discord server. She's gone. It was just a lot for me to handle. I couldn't keep up with it, and I struggled with kind of all of the sad things that people were putting in there. And I just hated having to moderate it, so I'm done. No Discord for us. Yeah, it's not just you. I did play RimWorld. RimWorld was my first computer game, like other than Minecraft. RimWorld was my first love, is how I usually say it. Where am I gonna... I gotta figure this out. Sorry. I know I'm like being really slow with things. Okay, let's do this for a second. So yeah, I love RimWorld. Have you gotten into it? Have you played the Odyssey DLC? Odyssey, right? Yeah. It's so good. I love RimWorld. It's my baby. I'm gonna do this again. No, I'll keep this as 2-lane, maybe. Maybe, we'll see. Cause, oh yeah, cause I can build off of it as well. Yeah, I think that's, it's something that I've learned I have, perhaps more of like a, I guess we can call it sensitivity to than many. I really struggle with all of the bad news in the world. It makes me want to cry every day. And so I tried as a creator, you know, you just kind of like have to deal with things, but I just couldn't, man. I was getting to the point where I was like ready to nuke everything, and I realized, okay, that's a bad sign, so I didn't. Yeah. No, but I need one. How can we get some generic industry in here? But yeah, it's all good. I don't, we'll see, one day. Yes! Norge, it's so good! Yeah! Wait, hold on. My spouse and I did multiplayer together, and it was super fun. Alana Orama and I have done multiplayer together, also super fun. I'm usually a very vanilla player, but I've dabbled in some RimWorld mods. I really enjoyed the Pokemon RimWorld mod. Probably one of my favorite, like, non-Pokemon experiences. It was a hoot. But I do largely play vanilla, and then just all of the DLCs, of course. Oh, let me just make sure. Oh, my kid is sending me an Instagram reel. Kid, I can't look at these. Sorry. Sorry. Doesn't work. Okay. So. But it's so fun. Yeah. I'm not surprised to hear like 100 hours later, right? I pointed Red Mage at RimWorld however long ago. And from what I understand, similar experience to the many hours later problem. That isn't actually a problem, but yeah. Yeah, I mean, Instagram, you have to have an account, right? Or you have to have the app or whatever, so I just don't. Voice messages? I don't know if I've ever been sent one of those other than like Leanne taught me how to do it on Discord. But I've never done it outside of Discord. Yeah, I do have a Patreon. Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. I would love to get there, like back to it one day. I think there's a good, like back to having outside of stream community. I think there's a few things that would really need to happen to make it work, but yeah, it's true. I could just make it for like paid, I guess, paid access, but the problem is like I had rules written down and people just don't read them or follow them, I guess. Or people don't understand like what is depressing, maybe. So I'll bring this over here. It was an experience teaching me how to voice note. Yeah, 600 hours in RimWorld Revage. That's so fun. I love that for you. We should do a team RimWorld multiplayer. Haven't gotten everyone to buy everyone. Gifting royalty. Yeah, cool. Cool. Yeah. Have you done any Factorio, Norwich? That's kind of, to me, one of the next natural steps in the discussed games. Leanne, experiencing me actually boomer. I am big boom. Yeah, Warner. It's today though, right? Oh, what am I doing here? I'm gonna wait for the dub. I know the first season the dub was 2 weeks later, and I literally was checking while Asbestos Guy was here, and I didn't see anybody say like any new information on when season 2 dub would happen. Yeah, RimWorld's a lot. It's fun though. That's a fair point, Norwich. Yeah. Yeah, RimWorld is like the ultimate storyteller game, right? This is true. I think I'm gonna get rid of all of these lights though. And I think what I'm doing with adding these turning lanes is like potentially not necessary. Oh, like what am I doing here? Oh, that's one ways though. Oh, excuse me. So, I don't know. I could just be wasting my time, but what are video games if not wasting your time? In a good way. They do. They absolutely do, Maddie. If you want some like proper debauchery, check out the RimWorld subreddit. Or r/shit RimWorld says. Both are pretty fantastic browses. Browses? Or right? Like we wouldn't have crosswalks in an industrial park. Right? Am I like just missing all of the crosswalks that are out there in the world? I feel like I never see these. I gotta go like outside and see what the world does. Okay, so let's get some actual oil down. So I'm not just wasting my entire time here. Oil. Excuse me. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I feel like that's a lot of, it's a lot of just how it is now, right? Like, there's so many darn games out there. The thought of having time to play them all, especially when so many of these older games are still incredible. Like, RimWorld's technically pretty old. Right? So we can still get the enjoyment. We can like double dip on the enjoyment by watching creators and then playing at the same time. They're fated due to the heavy traffic. Right. Right. But a lot of my, like my last 2 office jobs were in an industrial park, and they, mind you, I guess that was a pretty, I'm a small town, I guess. Smaller industry park. Yeah, that's fair, Norge. I totally get that. And then there's some people who are just like, oh yeah, number go up. Love us. A number go up. Of course, both totally valid. Why don't we actually make this straight here? Industrial estates here, and they're not nice to walk around in, yeah. Yeah. But nevertheless, we're gonna zone some industry. Pretty please. I could chuck an office or 2 in, actually. I need to be good about remembering to do that. Now, do we want that? Oh! Sorry, I'm hitting puberty as I stream. Please forgive. Do the odd office. We could put like a commercial building in. Maybe not on the side of a one-way road, but DIY electrician videos. Hey, you were here for when I played that game though, right, Sewell? The electrician simulator or whatever. Oh, actually, I'm gonna build a road out to this. Yeah. Probably not. I'm not gonna lie. I would love to. My streams right now, the plans are basically all Civ related. But I have streamed it in the past. It's good stuff. It's all good stuff. If you want, so here's my favorite RimWorld streamer is Ilana Orama. She's a cool pal. She's the gal who I played multiplayer with. She is what we call a RimWorld Plus streamer. So City Skylines to me is like RimWorld to Alana, but maybe even more so now because I have slowed down on streaming cities. But she's super good at it. She was a integral part to the RimWorld charity event I was in this year. And she's really funny. So if you're looking for a person to watch play RimWorld, it would definitely be her. RimWorld Plus, yeah. So she streams RimWorld plus other things, but RimWorld is like her main bag. Yeah, that's true. She has been streaming a lot of blueprints, which, you know, bugger. Like, I want to watch her, but I'm playing that game soon. I have not been spoiled on a damn thing with blueprints, and I'm so happy about that. Like, I literally don't even really know what the game's about. I just know it's going to blow my mind in the same way that Outer Wilds and Tunic and Inscription did. And I'm so excited. But it has meant that I haven't been able to watch a lot of people. Argy did a good stint of it. Julia's doing it or did it? Jake's Fist. Now, what I want to do is have 0 grass here. So I'm going to do concrete. But a Smurf who's karaokeing a lot of Prince. Don't have to be beautiful to rule my world. Just want your extra time and your kiss. I fucking love Prince. What concrete color do I want to go with? That's pavement, so I guess probably not that. Ooh, sand? That's gonna be like, yeah. These two are so similar unless you zoom in, so I'll go with this one. No, I use it for the team, so I have the Game Changers team. I'm in there. And it's the one that I use the most. I'm still in other people's Discords. I just don't look at them as much as I should if I wanted to be a real friend. But, you know what? But yeah, I still have it. I also do Discording as part of my Paradox stuff. So, yeah. Meow, meow. Alright. That will be that. Good. Oh. That's poo-poo over there, isn't it? Isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, Maddie. Yeah. That's certainly along the lines of how I feel. A lot. But, you know, they're also like kind of really accepting and leaning into their enshittification like era, and it's a shame. It is a crying shame. I think I'm gonna do a roundabout here actually, and then like, yeah, I might do that. All of the big roundabouts with the lights. And then we can do this. And this can go... I don't know. Alright. You guys want to see how to use the best tool in City Skylines 2? The best road tool in the world? Me too, Nord! Me too. Separate phone for socials? Yeah. Yeah. This is my, it doubles as my, like, stream buttons, but this is my quote, work phone. It doesn't have a plan or anything. Like, there's no actual phone stuff on it. But it has the internet and Slack and Discord. And I do work things on there. And like whatever other socials too, but you know. On my actual phone, I have Discord and that's it. Like as far as social media goes. I really have thought about taking it off of it, but things like, for example, I am doing I'm gonna say like maybe bulk of the planning for the charity event next week. Guys, it's next week. Actually, what time? Ooh, 1 week and half an hour. Daddy Argy is going to officially kick it off. Very exciting. So it's nice to have on my phone for that in case somebody like needs something, an emergency or whatever. Hello, Michael. Good day. Oh, yeah, Maddie. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so City Skylines 2. This road tool. So good. So good. I want these two roads are like, they would be running parallel, right? But I want to connect to them nicely. And if I did it with this, I'd have to kind of like figure out that myself. And then when you get to there, it's like, and it's really bad. But complex curve, 4 clicks. You click where you want to start. You click the middle point, like in its parallel, the middle point in the other parallel, and then where you want to end. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. You put on your calendar. Sick. That's so fun, Sue. So I'm gonna do the same thing here. Actually, where do I want to connect with it? Actually, okay. I'm probably gonna delete this row, but I'm very curious what this is gonna look like. If I do it this way? That's kind of neat, eh? But no, this is supposed to be an industry complex. We need like, you know, straight lines. Yeah, so We can tell you sometimes. Actually, I think it has all been posted by some other game changers. So you guys want the full schedule? I can give you the full schedule. Get your pens and paper out, boys. All right. So, okay, but the first one's a big secret. Big super. Oh, I could like even show it on stream. I could be a real streamer. Hold. Oh, I think I have to save it first. I don't know how to do anything in my life. This one. Okay. Leanne made this dope ass graphic. It's so good. And I can put it on the screen. Oh, I can even just do this? Oh. Okay, so this one's no big secret next Thursday. Yeah. So, all right. So the 22nd of Janvier at 2 p.m. Eastern, which I think is still relevant for you, Michael, or not Michael, Sewell. Sorry, Michael, you're always on my mind. Got my mind on my money and my money on my... Anyways, so it's a big secret. But over at Leanne's place, she's in chat, twitch.tv/LelyBeanTV, 2 p.m. Eastern, there's a very, very secret pre-party. So it's like pre-drinking. What did we remember that it was pre-gaming? We're pre-gaming at Leanne's place. It's gonna be a ton of fun. And it's gonna be all artsy, craftsy, cozy wozy. Could just end me. But it's not where the fun starts for realsies. The realsies fun that is not a secret and it's super exciting is twitch.tv/KingArgaroff on Friday the 23rd of January at 12 noon Eastern. I'm gonna like so Daddy Argaroff will be the guy streaming that, and he is gonna have game changers with him, and people are gonna be yapping about mental health, and with some quiet, cozy, comfy Minecraft in the background to have something to do with our hands. Oh yeah, thanks Red Mage and Warner, you guys are awesome, keep it up. I will not be participating in that one. I'm gonna be observing and maybe handling Tiltify stuff. We'll figure it out. Saturday the 24th, we got 3 things for you. The kickoff. Who doesn't want to start their Saturday with a rage game, right? Like, I'm pretty sure that's how everybody wants to start their Saturday, at 9 in the morning for some of us, and then, you know, afternoon for others. Who doesn't want to just start their day with getting pissed off at their friends? I sure do. And that's why I will be participating in Pico Park 2 at 9 a.m. Eastern on the Saturday. Lots of people hanging out with that one. There's multiple people streaming that one, so you'll have multiple perspectives and all that sort of thing. What are we doing here? And then the one that is like headed up, what is that, how you would say that? Put together, hosted, figured out by Leanne, is Escape Simulator 2, 12 p.m. Eastern. We'll be raiding into each other and stuff, with again a bunch of game changers. I've heard they're pretty cool people. Leanne, of course, will be streaming that one, as will I think a couple of others as well. Oh, hi Hams, hello. Pico Park is really, really fun. Yeah. And then we will wrap Saturday night off with the nighttime terrors, I guess, that are forewarned first. So it's a game that you can really liken to Phasmophobia, but in Egypt. And I'm going to throw it out there, guys. I have recently been reading The Papyrus of Annie. not pronouncing any of that correctly. But I've been reading ancient Egyptian hieroglyphs literally for fun. It's been so much fun. I'm learning so much cool stuff. And so I'm super ready for Forewarned. Annie Skywalker. Yeah. Michael. And then the second part of Scary Night is going to be Repo. Repo is like a team favorite. I think it's just a lot of people's favorite too. It's just a hoot, you know? And lots of us doing that one as well. We have enough people playing Repo that we had to install the more players mod. Good sign. Happy, you're so fun. I do that all the time. And then I always like blame it on my thumbs. And I don't think people fully understand like what I mean in chat when I say like, oh, my thumbs. And then it just gets even more confusing. And it's just, it's all of that all around. Warner, thanks. Warner keeping the game changers stocked and loaded. Anywho, so Warner, thank you. You're so kind. And Happy, enjoy your stuff. So that's Saturday, and then Sunday is wind down day, but still for a good cause. Sunday morning is Valheim. With sorry, I'm dying here. With a good chunk of game changers, and from what I understand, a good few of those game changers are new to Valheim, so that's always interesting. Sorry. And then Sunday evening, so the final part of the official event. Notice my wording there. Okay. The current final version. Current final version. Not to be confused with vinyl version. We don't like vinyl here. I fucking hate myself so much. Is Supermarket Simulator. No, Supermarket Together. Pardon me. Which is a free game on Steam, and it allows up to 16 players. It's going to be so incredibly chaotic. And I'm really excited about that one. Yeah, exactly, Michael. Michael just outing the way that I name all of my Premiere files. Let me tell you about how Daddy Paradox felt about that when I started handing them TikTok videos that said Daddy Paradox final _ 2 _ this one _ please notice me Daddy Paradox. Oh, I wish I could do that. I probably could. They're pretty great. Changing up the process of scheduling, like they changed names. Yeah. You've seen many repo streams for the group. Yeah, it's so fun, eh, Sewell? Yeah. It's a hoot. It is a darn hoot. But that's the schedule. If you want more deets before the event happens, the main way that the game changers, like on whole, communicate, I guess with communities, is that how you would say that? Is on Blue Sky. So you're super welcome to find the team there. Do I want to put a roundabout there? No, let's just see what happens. I will do the lane, like turning lanes and stuff. Anyways, that's the schedule for changelog. Yeah, I have seen it, Michael, and I appreciate the fuck out of it, buddy. So for anybody who hasn't like been around for charity events in the past, this event is supposed to be low key. It's supposed to be kind of like less pressure on everyone involved, being the people in chat potentially donating as well as the people participating. And so everything in it is a collab. So it's just a bunch of us twats having like fun with our friends. Can I do this anymore? I don't think I can, right? Damn. And so, yeah, that's the theme, basically. It's just a bunch of us having fun. I don't think I need those there. And it's gonna be cozy and comfy and all of that sort of thing. And we will have incentives for people to donate. Many of them are like less stress for us. So spoiler alert, I won't have Marmite as an incentive kind of thing. But that's thematic with the charity as well, because the charity is Mind. They are primarily a British org in the UK, sorry, but they also they have impact around the world. And they focus on mental health being good. That's my pitch. I did it. Yo, I remember Mastodon. I think Mastodon was too confusing to have taken off. I think a lot of us power users would... I love Bluesky. I personally say Bluesky, but I say it to be an asshole and to have people call me out on it. But I think Bluesky is the way to go. But yeah, it's definitely blue sky. The sky is blue. We love some Bluesky. Where was I going with any of this? Oh yeah, Mastodon. So Mastodon, I think, was just too difficult for the layman to get into. I tried to get into it kind of when it first existed because my friend Golfhouse got one. And it was complicated. Even for me, who I should be somewhat of a power user. But for your layman coming from Twitter, they're not gonna fucking understand how to do all of that. It had servers, yeah. It just didn't make any sense. It was too much for little boy brains. And my little brain is what I mean when I say that. All right. Okay, cool. So I want all of this to have industry in it. Decentralized system, yeah. Holy crap, jabber. There's some words that I've heard. Guys, when was the last time you heard about jabber? Yeah. Now I think I have to do this. I want this to work. I don't think I can just go under this, because I think if I go under that, it overwrites it. Am I remembering that right? Yeah, that works. Okay, cool. Very good. Let's do a tiny bit of commerce in here. I think the Eastern European commerce could look appropriate. Yeah, Soul. Yeah. I do have a Bluesky. I don't use it, really myself for, things that I should, I guess, as a content creator. Because again, it's just more social output for me, and I don't have the capacity. But following the Game Changers one would be good. The stuff. This is vanilla with the region packs. Absolutely. Yeah. It is. It is. Even the region pack sometimes feels like a lot. There's so much variety in here, but at least I know that they had a quality control with them, and I'm not worried about the fact that they're going to kill my computer, basically. Mods are scary. Yeah, Michael. Crazy. Yeah, Facebook, Facebook, there's a proper tool for it within Facebook. You can download it and then delete it. I did that whenever ago. Decades, it feels like. Keeping the account is really smart, Wonder if I should have done that on the old Facebooker. Because we had a family member like, pretend to be my biological father and ask people for money and stuff, and I wonder if they've done that for me. But fuck them. Yeah. Oh. Hello? Oh, yeah. We've had a lot of toadie lore lately. The family member is the same person. Like, no, maybe that is getting a little too dark for stream. I don't know. I don't know how much like sad things people can handle today. I can say it without getting sad, but it's pretty bad. But yeah, they're not a good human being. They are yeah, it's not a good human being. No longer a part of my life. Let's do more unique buildings in here. Signature buildings, excuse me. I really should call them the right thing, you know? Chemical plant makes sense in here, right? Oh god, yeah. Yeah, the person was my abuser. Like that bridge was burnt. You know, I would have done so anyways, but it was done for me as well. How much oil is too much oil? Like, if these are the way that these look, now they will, once I unpause, they will spawn in like oil rigs, I guess you call them. And so it won't just be the flat, like whatever this color is, beige. But I'm sitting here and I'm kind of looking at all of this center building part and I'm just picturing like all of it being these, and that feels like too much. I'm also maybe worried about using up the oil resource, which doesn't have a toggle in this game, but I don't think I will have the game be unpaused long enough ever for that to be a problem. But it still just feels like that's way too much. I don't know. Oh, Michael, big hugs. Big hugs. Yeah. That's why I have down here, big toadie lore. I have a tattoo that goes down here that says friends are the family you choose for yourself. Because I think water is thicker than blood. Yeah. All right. Sorry that I'm like semi-trauma dumping. This is what I mean when we said, but soup is fucking real. Oh, I love a good soup. You can make friends with soup, but guys, just remember, just remember, you can't make friends with salad. Can't make friends with salad. Blood is thicker than water, actually, which means the opposite of what everyone thinks it means. Wait, Michael, what? The blood of the covenant is thicker than the water of the womb. Yes, I think I remember hearing that whole thing. Relationships you build are stronger than the relationships you're born into. Oh, I didn't realize that was why, like that was kind of the proper meaning of that saying. The blood of the covenant is thicker than the water of the womb. Right, so the covenant is the friends and the womb is the family, birth family. Thanks for teaching me that, Michael. Thank you, thank you. Hell yeah. Friend is my covenant. Friend being my cat. I'm gonna stick with soup. I do like the soup philosophy as well, because I'm very much a I'm a food love language person. I love making food for people that I like. Like my hubby. Let's do, maybe up here we do like a one-way system. I'm just worried about traffic. Traffic. Oh, we also have oil out on the water to figure out. How does that work? All right, actually, let's do this because I don't know how this shit works. So we're gonna have to put it here. Wait, so I can't attach this to a key? Or is it because I have not unpaused? That might be the reason why. I do like that stinky man. I don't mind, Michael. It's gonna be up to chat to decide how much they want to read. But I don't mind. Do whatever you want. It's your pussy, you do what you want. Yeah, I think I might have to unpause to do this. Yeah, Warner! What's the game this weekend, Warner? What are we playing? Sorry, guys. I'm just thinking. It hurts my brain. It hurts my big noodle. My big noodle. Oh, this is pretty big, right? Yeah. I feel like this should go out here. Okay, sorry. Ooh, rocket fuel refinery. So which is oil? Vegetable farms. Fashion scents. I forget which all of these are related to oil. Watch a lot of anime, fair. People streaming stuff, fair. Fine, my name is Warner. I got better plans than gaming. Sorry. Oil of them. Wow. Wow. This DLC is crazy. Such a good idea. From, was this... I like to call him Bad Idea, but Bad Idea that did this one, I think. And then the other one was Revo? Always forget. I have to Google it every time. Damn, I'm gonna have to look it up. Okay. During a stage play, an actor collapses. His castmate calls out, "Is there a doctor in the house?" A doctor rushes onto the stage and examines the collapsed actor. From the back of the theater comes a shout, "Give him some chicken soup!" The doctor ignores this and continues to examine the actor. Again comes the call, "Give him some chicken soup!" Finally, exasperated, the doctor stands up and shouts, "Madam, with the state this man is in, chicken soup isn't going to help." From the back of the theater, "Couldn't hurt." Michael? Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I think I'm potentially extremely unfamiliar. Like, I have read the Chicken Soup for the Soul books. I'm so sorry. There's not enough oil in this planet for all it has wanted, Toadie. How much oil isn't a question? Oh god, help. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna look up which of these are oil. For now, I'll put down the fuel plant. It's definitely oil. Right? Fuel, oil. And it's gonna fit really nicely in here. That's what's gonna happen. Okay. Oh, you're so fine, Duke. You're so okay. Stool, you're very sweet. Chicken soup is referred to as Jewish penicillin. Oh! Is it because Jewish people, like, stereotypically just eat a lot of it? Or because it's consistently recommended for you're a sick person, like he's sick, give him chicken soup kind of thing. You will be given chicken soup from your mom or grandma and I will fix everything that's wrong with you. Got it. Got it. Understood. Understood. Fun. The joke's still fucking not great though. exactly a funny. It's not the most funny joke. Like, because I mean, I understand chicken soup to be the healing thing of all healing things as well, but it's still like, but I will have to take your word on that, won't I? I have no option but to take your word on it, so understood. Understood. Let's do... Yeah, let's do that. It's true, Michael. I'm not good for you. What? Yeah, that's gonna be the thing as soon as you start introducing, like, robots into it. You're just gonna get some real big stereotypes. I assume. But you know what happens when you assume? Let's do this as a one-way. I love one-ways so much in this game, but you can't tell Golf House that. Yeah, and I mean, Gunt always wants chicken soup when he's sick, but... And like I get it. Like I'm aware of the chicken soup being a healing thing. That's why chicken soup for the soul is chicken soup for the soul. I just... Like, the couldn't hurt thing just sounds like an old man being like, yep, couldn't hurt. I don't know, you know? I'm gonna have to take the joke like they take the chicken soup. Yep. Yep. Alright. So, I will... What? Fair, Sewell. When GPS kind of was first existing into the world, what voices did you guys and or your parents make your GPS do? My biological father did the Yoda voice first, if I remember correctly. I really liked that. Yoda. It's good stuff. Some office over here. Hi, friend. Oh, is that how that goes? Oh, good tune. Let's do some Southwest offices here, and then let's put concrete all up in this biz. Actually, do I want to put it all around here too? Or do we want to do like a tiny little bit of forest? A Cornish accent. Wonderful. Oh. What? What? Cutie. Yeah, I'm just trying to think of how I want this to go as... No, I will just do this here. Oh, can I do this? I don't think I can. Yay, I have to go around this thing. Right. I think it's gonna be worth it though. I hope, anyways. This. There we go. I'm trying to think of other ones that the GPS used, but Yoda is really the only one. I think at some point in time, he had done like basically like a bitchy woman, who I think had a British accent, but Time Team, an archaeological program. That sounds fun. I watch a lot of British stuff. It's pretty much like the only kind of non YouTube stuff that I watch. I really enjoy Repair Shop. And I haven't watched it in a long time. A friend from Leanne's community got me on it, actually. And It's this like team of people who repair like the wildest old items from homies that bring it in, and they just have like really, really specialized people on the team that can make anything fixed. It's a really good one if you're into that at all. Oops. Panel shows, yeah. Yeah, have you enjoyed the holiday season then, Sewell? Because like that's when all the either Christmas specials or just New Year specials come out, and I have not had a complaint about any of them this year. I really enjoyed the Christmas special for the pottery throwdown this year. I thought it was really good. I enjoyed it. I guess we could have like a couple oak trees out here. Oh, I made these all babies. Okay, well, let's just get rid of them then. Fuck. I'm the worst at this game. I am the worst. Yeah. Oh, that's fair, Soul. Yeah. I get you. I get you. I've just found the various like streaming sites or whatever. I'll say it. I'm not afraid. Man, if they gave me a way to watch them here in Canada legally, I would consider it. Actually, I think if you have like real television, like either satellite or cable, I think you can purchase Channel 4, or maybe that's an internet thing. I don't know. I don't know actually, but not everything's on there. Oh, this music's so cool. All right, that might be too much. I actually really do think it is too much, but oh, for now, I'm gonna leave it. I think we will have to kind of do a fair chunk of the decorating, like once things have grown in. So we don't really know kind of what stuff's gonna look like without it. So, all right. What else? I guess we just keep doing this. Sorry, guys. This is going to be what this is. Time Team's on YouTube. Nice. Hell yeah. They moved from Channel 4 to YouTube. Wild, eh? Like, it's cool to see how much YouTube is getting picked up. Like, even Taskmaster has their shows come out very quickly on YouTube. It's pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, Duke. Yeah. What else am I doing? Just trying to think of, I guess, another unique building. A chemical plant is going to be, yeah, it's the one that I've been farting around with forever. I'll put it here. Oi, I'm dying. You know what we have not done is more parking lots. Although in the industry places that I'm familiar with, the parking, there isn't really like much parking because it's all kind of comes with each building. So I think we're actually okay there. I could do kind of another one or two, but I don't think I need to stress about dedicated parking lots so much. So let's get these roads in. I might only do... Oh shit, I can make this a roundabout because I've got the space there anyways. Heck yeah. And then I can just do one here. Yeah. Maybe here actually. Oi, I'm dying. Dying? Okay. Oh, and then where do I want to connect out here? You went over this way. One yonder. This might end up changing because of doing the oil out in the water. I don't know what that's going to look like, but for meow, I want to have at least something. And then I won't do it there. I'll try to Yeah. Okay, cool. So from here. From here. Where do I want a touch of generic industry to happen? I could just do it over here, eh? Let's do that. So, do this. Once again, I am drawing the roads first. Like the horizontal roads first, because I want the zoning to be attached to them. And then I draw in these other ones. So pretty darn shy. Oh, Sewell, you're so sweet. It's funny, you hear people say all the time that like creators or streamers, maybe especially, will get people kind of coming into their community that are mirrors of them. And it's like, it's true. But I guess I wouldn't have thought that would extend so much into the introverted or kind of more shyness, less chattiness. Because I'm similar. There's a few sparse streams out there that I'm like, I would almost even say very comfortable yapping in. But then not all of them. And I just don't for a lot. You know what I mean? Like there's many more streams where I don't. I just sit in my little corner and I just watch. I love my little corner. Is this weird? This is potentially weird. But yeah, this will all be generic industry. And then do I want like couple more little thing? Yeah, did you, Sewell? Hey man, I'm here for you. I'm here to be your noise. Oh, I haven't saved in a long time. The game has autosaved, which is great. But I guess I'll save like another number save once I've done this industry area. All right. Let's do this. Cool. And then, yeah, I wouldn't mind some generic industry up here as well. Just a touch. Just to break up the... Not monotony. Oh, it kind of is monotony. When I hear the word monotony, I think boring, though. Which, you know what? I guess wouldn't necessarily be wrong. And do I want a port over here? I think it's needs filled from talking to a wall. I get my needs filled from talking to my cats. Man, okay, more toady lore. We love the toady lore. That same person we were talking about before actually had turtles named Myrtle and Yertle. And they were the best darn listeners, especially Myrtle, because Myrtle we had longer. Myrtle was such a good listener. He would be in his little tank, big tank, and he would like swim and follow you around as you were kind of like yapping at him, and I swear he made eye contact. He was such a good turtle. Good old Myrtle. Yeah. Talk to your cat, but she's not yours. I'll do that. Oh, wait, I want space for this guy, and I think it would fit there. It would almost fit in here. Okay, we're gonna make that happen, actually. That's how I'm gonna want this to go. So, I am just gonna plunk it first. And then I've got it. I promise I've got it. You tell her everything anyway. Hey man, you gotta do what you gotta do. Ooh, what are we doing here, boys? Winnie. I forget what Winnie is. I'm not gonna lie, Michael. I'm sorry. Oh, the dog. Nothing else to do. Yeah. She's a Goldie. Cute. Cute. It sounds like... Right, pardon me. I continue to hit puberty. It's a long, long ways away. But it sounds like in October, we will have 2 corgis in the house. Gunts. Oh, I always forget. Is it nephew? I think nephew. Actually lives very close to us. And they need someone to watch their dogs while they are away in October. I was like, yeah, I want them. Me, please, me, please. Also their cat, but I hope that they... We'll see. Like, I would love it if they actually just brought their cat here and we had the cat here, but I know that's less, I guess, normal or whatever for some folks. So we'll see what they're comfortable with. But she loves you very much and she's glad to be included. That's kind of like friend, I think, isn't it? That's a really good way of describing that. Not too positive what's going on, but she does love you and she's happy to be here. Yeah, that's pretty good. All right, I like that. I like that a lot. And then we will, oh, man, I'm really hoping that I'm right and that this surface that I'm drawing in doesn't get lost once the assets start growing in. If there's anybody out there that's watching and is like, this bitch is so dumb, it's so gonna go. Don't hesitate to tell me, but also don't hesitate to like sit back and laugh when it does happen. Either way is fine, but I do welcome the knowledge if you have it. Let's do this. And then we'll put down a parking lot. Paved paradise. Snapping, please. Underground parking doesn't really... Oh, you know what does make sense is these medium, or these gravel ones. Those totally make sense to me. As like industry, gravel. I can't put them over the surface. Okay, that works. That works. And then we just extend it. And do I extend it all the way out this way? Yeah, I will. I will. Oh, there we go. I could do 2 actually, back to back. Oh, heck yeah. Heck yeah. Oh. What you might call... Oh, I can't do 2 back to back. I'm actually just an idiot. Just a big dum-dum. Then let us do another, like a little parking lot over here. A little motorcycle parking lot in an industrial zone? Nor. I'll do this. Okay. So we will now bring this out. Hi, Nick. We have not. We did have a few people come in and they really, really tried. But I could smell them coming a mile away. Eclipse Chris, if that's your real name. No. We've mostly been working on this industrial area for Meow. Called out. Yeah, this is pretty much all we've accomplished. It's just the new Sam Squanch soap. Wonderful. Sam. Good. Do I want to do some generic industry back here too? Oh, I didn't zone any of this. Fucking Sam I'm just going to slope. Sorry, that got me. That was really good. Let's see. So I'm gonna do this. Oh, it does fit really nice. I kind of would love. That is pretty sexy, putting that in there. Okay, we're gonna do that. Pretty. Attention, I hope you're good. Also, I lied to you the other day. That's right. I'm a horrible person. But I kind of like said to you guys, because of attention, that I was going to go do Beat Saber that day. I know, I'm the worst! But instead of Beat Sabering, I shoveled over a foot of snow up our driveway. And it took me a really long time. It was really cold outside, so breathing was more difficult. And I'm the most sore I've been in a very, very long time due to shoveling. So I exercised, but not via Beat Saber. Sorry. Yeah, it was pretty friggin' brutal. I don't usually moan about shoveling this much, I think. Maybe I do, to be honest. But man, she was a brute skis one. And the end of the driveway was like way worse than usual. And it was worse than I thought it was going to be. Because the snow was not wet, heavy snow. I think the culprit was just how cold it was. And is today. Like, what the hell, man? Be illegal. Okay. Whoa. Yes, it was exactly that. And like, you know, I get it. It's required. But yeah. Do I... Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty brutal. A foreign concept, literally. Which... like resource do we make this? Maybe we do something artsy with it. See? I'm gonna do this. Just yeet that out there real quick. And I'm gonna like say that the... yeah. That's art. Right, because the gravel, I don't know, is kind of taking over or whatever. I don't know, man. We'll decorate it with a bunch of like garbage to make it make sense, hopefully. Hopefully. I could zone like one little industry building here. See what happens. Oh, that might be too big, actually. Yeah. I want a little wee one. Yeah. Okay, wonderful. We're getting there, actually. I'm pleased. It is incredible how much time this sort of stuff takes, and like, I know I'm sitting on stream and I'm yapping and all that, but I don't think it would make too much difference if I wasn't streaming. These games just take forever. But it's nice to play fresh since the updates. Haven't really been able to do that. Oh, that was meant to be this. I guess I can do that. I haven't gotten to my like real banger music from this. I guess I can do a couple alleys back here. Right. Oh, is this it? This might be it. Oh no, I don't even think we're close. Yeah, I guess I've only been... well, I've been live for 2 hours. the soundtrack's 5 hours long. I thought it was 3 hours long. All right. All right. Okay, can we do this, please? And then I should probably make this have turning lanes as well as this. I guess that's maybe a good part of what's taking up my time, is that I'm kind of trying to be purposeful or whatever with like how I do the lanes. We haven't even done public transit. That's going to be a crazy one. And that's probably the one that I feel like is going to soak up our money, right? Like, it's going to be good chunks of change. And I'll be curious, like, if we should implement it, I guess, before we unpause. It would also be curious to do like one version of the save with it and one version without it, and see just how different the traffic is, like just how bad it is, kind of thing. That makes sense. I don't know why I'm putting so much commercial in here, actually. I feel like there should be much more office than commercial, because you don't really get... Well, I guess if you count commercial buildings as like big supply stores, we get those in our industrial parks, I suppose. Now, the other thing we could have out here is some water processing. Can definitely do that, because I don't think I have enough. I think I have... Oh, I actually think I'm just exporting all of our sewage. And in the past, in this game, that was the better way to handle it. But I don't think that's the case anymore. I think they've changed it so that it's actually better to handle your own. Now, do you get any extensions? No, okay. Another autosave. Sip of tea. Nobody tell Daddy Biffa, God, I hate myself, that I'm stealing his lines. It's an homage. It's not... I'm not pretending that I came up with it. I just kind of want this to go all the way around. Right? Do that. And then... Yeah, we are definitely going to have it in here. Good. And then do I want to try to like sneak a little oil industry in there? Oh, Sewell. Asbestos guy came today, this morning. That's all I was waiting for on going live. So he will get the results and then because he'll give the results to contractor lady, who will then, upon having it be confirmed, which it will be, that my basement does not have asbestos in it, she will start having construction people... What's abatement? I'm Googling it because I think I am. What is abatement? Oh. Okay. The definition doesn't help me. What do you mean? Controlled removal. Oh. Well, there's no way in hell that we have asbestos in this house. There's no way. So there's no removing of asbestos. And then as far as the sewage happens, like, we did all that. We did the work. So that part's done. So in theory, no. In theory, that won't have to be something. If we have asbestos, then fucking whatever, so be it. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, Leanne, because Manny by the tree trunk told me that his house is newer than mine. And he has it. But then, obviously, UK, Canada. But our basement, like, downstairs, I think was renovated very recently. Like even like, so there's one section of wall that's open to, so the laundry room, there's not drywall everywhere. And so you can see the studs, and the studs are those metal studs that's not old. The old construction is not the flimsy fucking aluminium metal studs. So I cannot see there being asbestos, but could be wrong. Oh, I could put stone mining in here. Let's do that. Oh, that's too big. But you know, you never know until you know. So we'll see. We'll see. Yeah. Look at my bot working. Crazy. I make no promises on more things happening with that soon, but figured it was a good way of spending my waiting mode time this morning. Maybe I should put stop signs on these more major roads, but I don't think I want actual lights. Right? In an industrial park? This one I just don't want anything. Here I'll be... Stop signs I think are fine. Here. This music, by the way, I think is what I was thinking of with how much of a fucking banger it is. So good. Stop signs there. Stop signs there. These ones I think are fine for lights. And then the traffic circles shouldn't have... Oh, I keep calling them... I don't know. You know, there's a difference between a traffic circle and a roundabout. I don't like this. Why have I done this? I think this needs to be a one-way out. Acha. And then no lights here, please. Thanks. Okay. That's fine for now. All right, what was I doing? Right. Stone mining. I forgot about it. Always stops. It does result in always stops. It does. Yeah. But it's either that or traffic lights, which is also always, or nothing. And like, I'm fine with having nothing on the smaller roads, but on the more main roads, I think there probably should be something. We'll just have to see. Oh wait, is this? Oh yeah. Oh, this is a much bigger range. Oh, cool. This building might bitch about actually having too small of a size then. Have to see. That's something I would love to see in the game, is more control of stop signs, all that kind of traffic stuff. I do understand the reason for not having it, because like you have to think about the fact that we are the power user, right? We are obsessed. Yeah, I'm playing vanilla. Yeah. And we know all of the ins and outs and all of that sort of thing. Like really, we're the power user for this game. Shit, I could put that there too. I'm going to. And when you think of a console player and or a very casual player, I think getting into the little tiny minutia of traffic management probably isn't what they want to have to do. But if it could be programmed in a way where it was optional, would be really cool. I would love that. Yeah, we do. We know CS2 good. We good gamers. Apparently they talk like twats. It's me. I'm the twat. Let me see. Oil. Yeah. We done that good. I good. I'm gonna do that. Oh, talk about good. Listen to this fucking music, man. Oh. Bum, bam, bam, bum, bam, bam. Cool. No. I understand. I understand. Let's do... that. Yeah. Bum, bam, bam. Okay. And then... oh, my tummy's getting angry. Angry dummy. So, talk about food. Gosh darn, diddly dome, done it good. We haven't gone grocery shopping in a really long time. Gunt and I have both been like maybe the most overwhelmed we've ever both been. And then it's also at the same time. So we're both finding it very difficult for one of us to pick up the slack from the other kind of thing. So we're both doing our best and we're fine. But what that's resulting in is like kind of typical stuff that look at that we would usually do. Just kind of doesn't happen as quickly or whatever. And so meal prepping and grocery shopping are in that. So, blah, 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 all of this to be the neurodivergent way of saying that, like, we had the classic, big stock of veggies, not big stock, but like stock of veggies in our fridge that there was an intended meal to be cooked for. Whatever reason that meal didn't get cooked, but we didn't really have anything else, like just fresh veggies, but no meat for Gunt, no fake meat for me, or even kind of like an other substitute, like no chickpeas ready, just veggies and pantry staples. And so I was like, all right, you know what? I used to be 16, living alone, poor as fuck, and cooked for myself. I'm gonna make the toady was living alone meal, and we're both gonna eat it. And I would normally be maybe a little bit shy about cooking that for Gunt because it's not exactly delicious. But like we had to eat, and I didn't want these vegetables to go to waste. So it's literally just, it is just vegetables stir fried, like fried up, but and put in rice, and I was good, and I cooked the rice the day before. Because I had to make rice for freezer curry. But the reason it's toady kid who hasn't learned how to cook meal is that instead of like butter or oil or any other kind of like
A new follower.
sauce for flavor, I used Italian salad dressing, excuse me. And that's where I get my like oil and flavor from. And I just throw it in the wok or the pot as it's frying. And like, it's not a very sophisticated flavor, I guess, but it's actually it's good. If you're not like kind of stuck up about things, it is pretty tasty. And it was fine, and Gunt was fine with it too. And luckily we had plenty of onion and garlic. So we could at least have that kind of flavor profile or whatever. But yeah, that was like when I lived alone, like when I first moved out. I moved out at 16. I was veggie. I didn't know how to cook. I was poor. That was like a fucking staple meal. And I cooked it for Gunt, and he was fine with it. Yeah, fuck sophisticated, yeah. The good budget marinade. Interesting. What would I marinate in that for him? Like, would you say steak or like pork? Oh, maybe chicken? Chicken makes sense, maybe. I don't know if I've ever marinated a chicken. Marinating chicken in Italian salad dressing. Interesting. Oh, I need to do that for him then. Oh, I'm gonna try that then, guys. I'm gonna write it down. And by write it down, I mean put it in my Discord. Like, note to self. Marinade chicken in Italian salad dressing. That makes sense. I can understand the flavors working for sure. I'm gonna do this over here. That does stew. Chicken, pork, tofu. Oh, tofu! I think I did do it with tofu. No, I don't think I ever marinated it with tofu, but I definitely used it as like the same kind of oiled flavored maker. Yeah, absolutely. Fuck. You know what, dudes? I actually haven't had tofu in a really long time. Just haven't had the time effort available. But heck yeah. Soon. Soon I will have my life back. Let's see. Meal boxes, yeah. Any kind of protein that works on a salad where you're using a salad dressing could work. Yeah. Yeah. No, I'm with it, Michael. And even like, okay, where is Wussad? If you just think about kind of Italian spices, whatever kind of meat would work for that, right? And I think chicken, like when I think green spices, I think of spices in their colors often. Green to me is those Italian ones, like oregano, basil. You know, those ones, the green ones that smell green. I think chicken, rosemary. Parsley, sage, rosemary, thyme. Yes. Those are the ones. Man, this is taking time, eh? Have you been to the Scarborough Fair? I forget how that goes, actually. I don't think that was the right tune. Not that I can carry a tune in the first place, but... yeah. Nick, sometimes I think that we must have grown up, like, across the street from each other. I mean, I guess we are in the same general geographical area, but... you're like the one person when I think of something Canadian, I'm like, Nick will understand. Nick will get it. Hello? Okay, here we go. Southern Ontario. Yeah. What's going on? Oh, so I have my middle mouse button mapped to one of my like fancy G keys on my keyboard. Because I find that I burn my middle mouse because of City Skylines. I burn my middle mouse button out on my mouse so quickly. But it just apparently was like stuck in the pressed state. I'm gonna do I want to do any more generic industry in here, or do I want to just have it be more oil fields? This feels like so many oil fields, yo. Like this feels pretty unrealistic, but I think I don't care. You know what I'll do is I will have this continue out. Anyways, I know what I mean. I know what I mean. I swear. Do I? Do I know what I mean? Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna start there, and then I'm... wait, hold on. Oh. That's too short. Bum, 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 bum. Mm-hmm. That's it. That's what I want. Right? And then we'll do that. And we'll have those be industry. Wait, it's making my brain hurt, guys. I had a vision, but it was clearly not a clear vision. Oh. What I want is I want these two to kind of continue over, but I don't want to connect from that roundabout and just do this. Clearly unclear, yeah. But I might just do another one off the roundabout. You know what? Let's go wild. You guys ready for some wildness? Wow. She's so brave. Lens crafters. Oh, man. That is an optometry place. Fucking lens crafters. Holy shit. So wild. I'm very daring. I'm very bold. What can I say? Sure, we're gonna leave it at that. Let's see what kind of ridiculous traffic we get out of that. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna have you not be there. But you know what I will do is have an actual road go here. And be this. So that that doesn't exist. That's better. Sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I am actually so sorry. You don't need to be there. Are there traffic lights here? No, get out of there. No crossings. How's Animal Crossing, everybody? Are we enjoying? And then you do this. Okay. Right? I think I'm kind of treating these like the farms now, which isn't necessarily how it should go, but fine. You know what? I don't need this to be... Oh. Okay, hold on. You don't need to... You guys don't need to see ear scritches. I only need one in here. I'm gonna do this and then this. And I hope it's gonna serve the function that I want it to. Yeah. Wait. Am I still wrong on this? Does this actually only ever need to be one? It does. I only need one of these in here. Okay. Sorry, guys. Sorry for being crap at this game. She doesn't even go here. Oh, right. Try the Switch 2 version. It performs better. Yeah. If we didn't have the DLC, I'd be super hyped. Like, you mean because it's paid? I guess? Alright, guys. We've been sharing some secrets today, right? We've had Game Changers pre-party secret. Don't tell anybody. And we've had some Toadie lore. The update just makes the DLC stuff free. Oh. Oh, crazy. I had no idea. So, like, I haven't purchased any DLC. Are you saying that I can get what was in the DLC for free now. That's not like Daddy Nintendo. You can play the DLC anyway. Oh, cool. Crazy. Kind of sucks for the people who have paid for it. Wild. Oh, no. Yeah, I need to... Yeah. No. Like, as someone who has not paid for it. Okay, okay. So it's just that the content's similar. It's not that they're getting the DLC for free. Okay, I understand. Guys, I have the wildest... The change gamers. Who are the change gamers? Who are we changing? Are we gaming for change? Hey, if you want to throw loonies and toonies at me, I'm not gonna object. Using games to affect change. Oh, hell yeah. I mean, that's kind of our MO as well. I would say if there's another group of people out there who are doing it, okay, even if you're making it up, we wouldn't be in competition anyways, because it sounds like we're looking for the same goal. But yeah. Has anybody out there... Here's a hard left turn. Anybody out there ever heard of High School Musical? Gotta get your head in the game. Gotta get your head in the game. Okay, so it turns out I thought I had seen all of them. I guess I had only ever watched the first one, because I do remember the first one clearly. This week, I watched all 3 of them. Holy fuck, they're bad. They're really bad. Hello, Daddy Argaroff. Like, don't get me wrong, I actually genuinely love musicals. I'm a huge musicals fan. Maybe surprising, maybe isn't, who knows, who cares? I do really like musicals. High School Musical, there's some things on there that I feel like, I guess some people would use the phrasing, they haven't aged well, I guess. There's more than 3 if you count the offshoots, but there's 3 like numericaled High School Musicals, yes. But fuck, I really wish I could back this up with examples. Have you guys heard? My memory is impeccable.
A new follower.
Hey. Okay, yeah, I got it. So I'm gonna spoil High School Musical, okay? If you're here and you don't want to be spoiled on High School Musical, you take a sec to just dip out real quick. I don't mind. You're great. Love you. I gotta be able to talk about this movie. So there's one part in, I think it's the first movie. I could be wrong on that, but I think it's the first movie. Where they have like main character man, I guess you would say boy, they're teenagers, his bestie and main character woman's bestie get together. They're like, we have to break them up because the blah blah blah, it doesn't fucking matter why, because jocks have to be jocks and nerds have to be nerds and blah blah blah. And I feel like you could say that's more funny. It's not, you can argue away any problematicness of that, I think. But then they like have main character boy in the, oh, okay, wait, total sideway. Here's the part that is really exemplary of like why this movie is bad. In the third movie, the main character boys, they're all basketball guys, right? Because you got to get your head in the game. And so they're in their senior year, is that what you Americans call it? And they are passing the torch, so to speak, to the younger basketball boys, and they haze them. They literally haze them. They take their clothes. They do the classic thing where they take their clothes while the younger boys are in the shower, and then the younger boys come out of the shower with like towels wrapped around them, and that's it. And then they make them chase them all throughout the school in front of all of these other unwilling participants to get their clothes back. And it's just so not okay. Like, that's just so not okay. And I don't know if people would call that out today, if that movie was made today. I don't know. But like, as someone who was hazed in high school, yeah, no. I see the Grease like comparisons. Did Grease, I don't know. Maybe my nostalgia blinds me for Grease. Maybe my nostalgia and desperate love of Grease blinds me for it. I'm trying to remember if there's scenes that are similarly brutal in that movie. Grease, I guess, is bad. Wait, why can't you guys hear the music? I don't know how. Oh, wait, is it? Oh, I don't know how long the music's been muted for. Sorry. Grease is really bad for the classic, like, Sandy completely changed herself for a man thing. That is pretty bad. That's true. That's true. Yeah. Fuck. The keen High School Musical fans dipping out. I'll post in chat when spoilers are over. Thanks, Argy. Nick, oh man, if only I could be so eloquent, you know? Yeah, Grease 2. I will say, I know I've watched Grease 2. I don't remember a single fucking thing about it. I think I remember Footloose 2 better than I remember Grease 2. But clearly neither of them are like, you know. But anyways, High School Musical, horrible movies, dude. And just not, just rough. Pretty rough, like, acting. But it was fun to watch. It was fun to have Gunt have to like hear the songs being sung and all that sort of, just really goofy fun. But they resolved the issue. It's true. Hey, Leanne, what is sex for if not reproduction and only reproduction? You know, that's the only time. It's the only way you're allowed. Tighten that shit up, no longer Footloose. Oh no. Oh man. Tee-hee. Yeah, good times. Good times. But moral of the story, I watched High School Musicals 1, 2, and 3 this week. They were rough. They were not fabulous. Now I never have to watch them again. I would say that now I should go back and do another Twilight rewatch, but I've done one too recently. Oh. Yeah, thanks, Argy. I appreciate that, man. Thanks very much. Keeping us, you know, honest. Okay, High School Musical fans. Oh, golly. Hey, Soul. Was there a secret pregame? No, not yet. Not yet. Next week. Next week on, I don't know if you're serious or not. I don't know if you're making a joke. In case you do need the date and time, it is next Thursday at some time in the morning on Leanne's channel. Is it 9? No, it's in the afternoon. It's 2 p.m. Eastern on lelybean.tv. lelybeantv.tv. I don't know, whatever it is. Oh, did they? Awesome. Yeah. Very good. Yeah, I saw there was a series and then there's like a bunch of other things too. I don't know why. I just wanted to fucking watch the first one, and then I was like, man, in for a penny, in for a pound. Hello, Julia. Hola, buenos dias. Mucho. Hi. Movie that surprised you was Beetle, guys. You know what? Never watched it. Buenas of the dias. Yeah, I mean, there's a good few movies that are older that are a struggle to rewatch after kind of years of
gifted subscription
learning and understanding, you know? Warner, again, keeping the game changers ready to rock. Thank you. Thank you, darling. You're very, very kind. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Game changers, enjoy your emotes after viewing. All the good stuff. Look here's our oil fields. They look like dog shit right now, I understand. But when we unpause, and we're never gonna unpause, but when we unpause, oil picker-upper dubers will spawn. And then I forget what spawns in the rock stuff. Other dubers will spawn there. I'm going to... We do have like more oil back here though. Yeah, we're never gonna unpause. It's true. It's true. Oh, Julia and Argy are both here, and I was bitching about both of you, like today, in this stream. I was only bitching about the fact that both of you have been playing Blueprints recently, and thus I cannot watch your streams when you play Blueprints only. But I was watching Daddy argue with Hitman yesterday. But Gunt and I are gonna stream it the weekend after changelog. Yeah, I wanted to ask about that Root Trees game. Is it something that I should also play? Maybe with Gunt? Is it one of those games? Is it like a mind-blowing Blueprints Outer Wilds game? Too young to know about these films. You worked backstage on a production of Grease. Cool, Sewell. Toad Gun playing Hitman? Could you imagine? Could you imagine? Yeah, Gunt and I are going to be streaming weekends. And we're going to be doing like puzzly games. I was going to get into it this weekend, like tomorrow, but we have, let me hide my camera. We have changelog that'll like interrupt a week of it, and I didn't want to like play it and then, you know, pause for like 2 weeks. So tomorrow we're going to play We Were Here, and then skip a week for changelog, and then Blueprints. Oh, sorry for smacking the mic. Okay, yeah, we played Oberdin. It was really fun. Different than Outer Wilds. Yeah. Cool. Well, that could still go on the list then, though, especially if you two are enjoying it. Yeah, and it's nice to have the information that it's not like, you know, Outer Wilds style. Yeah, sweet. All right, on the list it goes. On the list it goes. Like Gunt and I played, well, we did Oberdin together. And we also played Chants of Sonar together, which also is not like Outer Wilds, but is a puzzle game and was fun. Yeah, we like that kind of stuff too. Yeah. Yeah, I get you. I am picking up what you were putting down. Yeah, it was fun. It was, I think it had... I feel like Chants of Sonar is potentially a really good introduction to the genre for people. Because I feel like there was like a real balance of, I feel incredibly smart when I figure this thing out, but also it's not going to take me 27 years to figure this thing out. Like there was a good balance, if that makes sense. Also, I love language. Guys, I think I'm gonna do... This feels weird to do yet more oil fields in there. Her story I have heard of. And I feel like my gut reaction is like, at some point in time, I decided I wasn't going to play that one, and I don't remember why. Is it the detective one that you're going through the files on the computer? Am I remembering that right? I don't remember why I said no. Put that there. And then... go through videos. That is the one. That is the one. Yes. Yeah, I forget what my beef was with that. What was my beef with that? Do this. Do you mean updating your Steam profile? Like, what do you mean? Sorry. Sorry, I'm a dum-dum and don't understand. Making it pretty. Oh, okay. So like literally just updating your profile. Hell yeah. I actually took a look at that like somewhat recently too. I ended up not making any changes. I think. Yeah. Yeah, it's good stuff. I think mine is a lot of Outer Wild stuff. Nice. Fun. That's fun. We love us a cheeky capybara. I guess I'll do this. Sorry, guys. And this is like such boring shit, isn't it? But, you know, you've got to have the right number of lanes. And I'll do this, and this, and this. Oh. Okay. Very good. Right. I just now have to remember, like, where I wanted these turning lanes to turn to. Is this... oh, I'll need to do it over here, too. Like this. I might as well do it here. Very good. And then this will be the 5-lane guy. The old 5-lane guy. I was looking at the Steam profile stuff because I was looking for a way to spend, like, you know, you get the points when you buy games. And I have probably more than your average person points, right? Because buying games for content and all that sort of stuff. And I was really disappointed in how few Steam Deck opening movies there are. Buggers. I know you can make your own, and I have saved the instructions on how to do that somewhere. But that's time, you know? What do you use them on? I would be really curious for that information. Like, I've got a fuck ton. But I don't think there's anything valuable. Or I wish I could use them for like a discount on games, like you used to be able to anyways with the Nintendo points. All right, how do we want these to look? How do we have any unique buildings that signature buildings that we want to put down? We want to put a paper factory? Hey, it's pretty big. We could do the car factory back here as well, actually. Paper factory and car factory. That could be fun. Do it. Yeah. Yeah, the awards I think is what I usually end up using it for the most. I never thought about putting it on like a friend's profile. That makes sense. I think I've always used them for like workshop items. But you're right, you can put awards to profiles, can't you? That makes sense. All right, and then I'm gonna put this here and I will flip it. Yeah. Oh, you guys are gonna get all of the clown awards. Look out, homies. Mostly kidding. Mostly kidding. All right, let's do... I do kind of want the rest of these to be oil, maybe. Maybe. Okay. All right, you guys ready for this? Oh, wait. Well, do this. Oh, that works out. No. Okay. Yeah. Fair, dude. It's fair. I really want to. I think if I didn't already have a plan for like how I want to be spending my streaming time over the next while or whatever, I think the plan would become achievement hunting. I have found how much I really enjoy it. Somehow, and I don't know how, I don't have all of the Stardew achievements, but I have reached perfection in Stardew without mods. So maybe I just did it before achievements were a thing. I don't know. So once the Stardew 1.7 update happens, I'm definitely going to do a new playthrough for achievements on it. Yeah, and I want to get all the Outer Wilds achievements. Yeah, it's fair. Absolutely. And it's a shame for like, very loud, isn't it? It's a shame for like one achievement to ruin it, right? Like, I wouldn't want to hunt achievements on a game if I knew that I wasn't going to get them all, kind of thing. Obra Dinn! Oh, it's on my list of ones to perfect because I know I'll be able to. But it did something really annoying that I ended up not getting all of the achievements on it for, and I forget what. But now I have to go back and like do it all again. Whatever's. 2 perfect games? Yeah. I don't have many. I think I've only got like 5 or something now. But it's one of those showcases that I would want to do on Steam for sure. Is perfected games. Fuck, this music's so good! Yeah! Oh? I'm gonna do this. Actually, hold on. Hold on. And then... oh yeah, I am just gonna connect those all the way through, I think. That's fine. That's fine. Yes. 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 And then there's also an achievement for... is this a spoiler to say these words? There's also another achievement, anyways. For something along the same veins. Yeah, but you know, chat, I guess. That I also didn't get. Oh, where was I going with this? But, yeah. So I have a save that I started... I think I started it during a meeting, to be honest, just on my side monitor. Like, not reading anything, just clicking through. But then, like, man, I can't remember anything. So I got lost, basically, and then just bailed. But I will go back to it. I'm gonna do it because it's a fairly easy one to get. Like, it's not something that I lack the skill of, you know? Whereas there's some for, like, Outer Wilds, for example, that are going to be, like, skill-wise difficult. And I am nervous. What am I doing here? Nothing worthwhile, that's for fucking sure, eh? Yeah, what am I doing here? This is ridiculous. Fuck, this music goes so hard. I hope this is all right, guys, because this is the kind of shit that like I'll listen to this soundtrack for work music. And usually this part of the track will kick in like just as I'm really losing steam. And then I'm like, oh, fuck yeah, let's go. Let's go, boys. I will do this. Yeah, it just goes so hard. It's so good. Yeah, I'm very excited to finally get into Blueprints. Oh my lordy. Oh my days. And I've been so good. I was saying the other day that I literally know nothing about it. And I don't want to know anything about it. And I know anybody here knows that. But man, like, I don't even know the premise. The only thing I know about that game is that it's gonna like Outer Wilds Tunic Inscription me, which I'm super excited about. Gunt has told me that there's a little bit of like RNG to it, but he has also told me that it'll be digestible for me because that's usually not something I'm into. But he says I will happily get by that, and I trust him. Blueprints, yeah. So don't tell me anything at all. I will cut you. Yeah, Red Mage, that's fair. I think it's really easy for me to process out these lyrics because they're in French, right? So I don't understand them for the most part. I'm gonna do this. But I'm usually the same, although I have been trying lately to listen to more like quote real music versus kind of video game music for studying, or studying, fuck. Although I have been studying lately, but working, because I just kind of miss real music, you know? But it's pretty often that once lyrics happen, I start to, you know, but I'm getting better. And it depends on the type of music too. Like Screamo, which is kind of my preferred, is usually fine. It usually works just fine. I'm gonna use this. People who generally like the puzzle games we like, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I think at the very least it's worth me giving it a try. And what's keeping me really optimistic about it is Gunt. Because that man, I think he was born like with innate knowledge about me and what I want and what I enjoy and all of that sort of thing. He just gets it, you know? And he's like, yeah, you'll be hooked. You won't care. So, okay, Red Mage. Oh yeah, really, eh? That's interesting that you still focus on the lyrics even if you don't understand the language. That's really interesting to me because, like, man, if I'm in a room full of people who are speaking a language that I don't understand, like, I'm out. I'm so clocked out. And usually the same with lyrics in a song as well. There are some French bands. I've listened to like actual French music or whatever a fair bit. And that stuff I'll listen to because I'll usually be like trying to listen to it and trying to understand the words. And usually if it's French, I can at least grasp some of it. But yeah, no, it usually just... Wait. Oh no, or oil is the only thing that requires oil, right? I'm not really screwing... Okay, no, we're fine. We're fine. We're doing just fine. Okay. All right, hold on. Do this. Oh, gang, we're so close. Look at it, we built oil fields today. You know, funny, I said we were going to build oil fields and downtown and forestry? About that. You know? About that. Hi. Hello, cafe, cafe Foxtail. Hello. It's going. Hey, we're decimating the environment. So, like, these are all oil fields. So I think you could say it's going pretty well, right? We hate the environment. The heck with the environment. Right? Is that how this team operates? I'm pretty sure it is. Hey! Warner. Wait, can we get some more game changers in here? Warner, I don't know what to say. You're so sweet. You're so funny too. Thank you. Thank you for keeping the game changers in check. You're very kind, buddy. Enjoy no ads. Got some pretty cool emotes too. Yeah, very capitalistic. That is what I'm all about. Absoluma. Absoluma. All right. Do I want more stop signs? I think I do over here. And here. Oh, let's get rid of these. Yeah, because I needed it to be an animated emote, just for like slotness. Wink. So I threw sparkles on it just for fun. Who doesn't love a good sparkle? Just don't tell Leanne I said that. She's so funny. She makes jokes. Everybody's here for the humor. Slutness. Yes. Yes. Did you see that? Take me a second. Did you see those fucking gears are grinding, Warner? Oh, man. Yeah, definitely that. Yeah. Anyways, I hope everybody's having a good day. I hope everybody's ready for the weekend. Wham style. Wait, is that Wham? That's not Wham. Who is that? Who is that actually? Buddy's working for the weekend. Not Twisted Sister. I can't remember my hair bands. Okay, can we just do what we're trying to do here? Pals. Friends. What's the plan for the rest of the day? That is the question. There's so many things that I could do. I could continue to do Daddy Paradox work. I could do other job work. I could study more ancient Egypt. I could finish Pokemon Lazarus. I have finished Pokemon Lazarus, but like finish the dex. I could pick my nose and eat it. I am getting hungry, actually. That's why I'm starting to think about like plans for the rest of the day kind of thing. Heck yeah. I clearly don't know what to do in here. But let's do a little bit of cheeky stuff here. But yeah, if you want to see some puzzle gaming, husband-wife puzzle gaming, Spouse and I are going to be live tomorrow. I don't know what time. I would prefer the morning, but he's also under a lot of pressure lately, and I don't want to burden him with something that's meant to be fun and like changing it into something unfun. So, we'll just see. Fun facts from ancient Egypt stuff. I've learned spells that they cast when they entomb people mostly. And by learn them, I mean I've read them and have not anchored them into my brain. So I guess you could say I have not learned them. But no real like fun facts per se. Sorry to disappoint. I've learned what I've needed to learn to put it into an upcoming YouTube video that I'm fucking stoked about. All right, I'm gonna save. Do we want to unpause? Or do we want to leave it for next week? This is the question. I think we leave it. I don't think I've done enough today to warrant an unpause. You know? I think I do need a screenshot for the thumbnail. I mean, it's gotta be pretty... That's pretty uggo. Oh, there we go. I mean, still pretty shit. But there's a screenshot. YouTube, let me know what you think about that thumbnail. Let me know in a comment. I think you're great. Take care of yourself. Take care of others.